Hello. Welcome to TikTok Talks that we have on a Tuesday. All right. Tuesday TikTok Tuesday, TikTok Talks. We're going to talk about some stuff that I have found floating around on TikTok. A couple of interesting things. All right. A couple of interesting topics we're going to get into. All right. I wanted to expand a little bit more. I think we touched on it a little bit during one stream, and I don't even remember the stream, but we touched on it just a little bit. We touched on Lookmaxing just a tad. All right. We're going to talk about it today and expand upon what Lookmaxing is, where it came from, the movement, the and the evolution of Lookmaxing. I hope I'm not muted. Am I muted? I don't even have the stream pulled up. I don't even have my stream. There it is. Oh, it's still on the countdown for me. I don't even have the stream. There it is. I got it. I got it. We got so much to catch up on. Yeah, we do. I just finished, 3 streams. 3 streams about the lady, about the who the fuck did I marry? All right. Streams. 3 streams because you guys got so invested. I love that you guys got so invested. I'm not alone. All right. I am not alone in my investment. I'm not alone in my investment of Risa Tisa and Legion. Do we have an update, by the way? Let me check. I didn't even look. I kind of want to see if there's an update on Risa Tisa. Let me search Risa Tisa. Risa Tisa, right there at the top. Do we have an update? An update. Part 5. There's a part 5? Or I'm sorry, part 51? Wait, what is that? There is an update. There's a part 51. Did we watch this? I don't know if we watched this. What is this? Watch anyways. Oh, I don't know what they need. Wait, did we watch this? I don't even know. There's a part 51. Oh, she's just okay. She was going on Good Morning America. She's going on Good Morning America. Yeah, that was it. That was the I got so excited. I was like, "Wait a second." That little teaser of her going on Good Morning America, 1.6 million views. I mean, come on. Y'all. I don't want to overshare or anything, but I mean, she just put out a crazy relationship story, and look at her account. It's blown up. Oh no. Wow. That just caught me off guard. That caught me off. Whoa. That caught me off guard. All right. Let me put lotion on my hands because my hands are so dry. Nasty. Alex says bless you. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Psychotic Mongoose, bless you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Lotion has been applied. It puts the lotion on its skin. Okay. I don't want to get the hose again. All right. Let's see who is here. Let's see who's in the chat, who's hanging out for TikTok Tuesday. All right. I know we have a lot of streams going on right now, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And do you like this time slot, by the way? Because I was actually thinking of making this stream closer to 3 or 4 o'clock instead of either that or early, before daily. What do we think? What do we think? Do you like it early or would you like it later? Let me know because I want to continue the stream, but I just want a good time placement. I want a good time placement for the stream. But let's see who's here. Mike Has Bad Knees is here. And Mike, I'm sorry I completely missed it yesterday. You sent a donation to Streamlabs for $50 and said it'll be okay. Thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate it. It says, sucks, I have to get on a work call as the stream starts. We need to line up your calendar with mine. See, that's what I'm saying. I really want to I want to get a good time. I want to get a better time. I don't think right now, because right now is when I should be I need to be editing, So I think I need a better time. An hour later is good for me. I don't have a normal time. So just do it. Just do you. See if I can come. All right. 7 PM, says Lewis. Ooh. Mr. Bentham just woke up an hour ago. That would be nice. There's Spirian. Hello, Spirian. Hi, Spirian. Spirian. G is in the chat. Rest in peace, our sweet friend Don. Yes, rest in peace, Don. Show some love to Jay if he streams today on Kick or anything like that. Throw some love over there. But yes, rest in peace, Don. There's Mr. Bentham. There's Jonathan Chester. Hi, celebrity. What's up, Jonathan? Tiny middle trees. Hi. That's so cute. Tiny middle trees. Independent Aquaman. Oh, I get to block you? Nah, I don't feel like it. Okay, what's this about a new Stanley Cup? Did you know that Winnipeg won it 3 times already? The first time in oh my god. Is that the NHL Stanley Cup? It's a little different. A little different here. I gotta do what the doctor tells me. Hopefully, I won't have to wait 12 years this time around. Back from uni, ready to start trolling. Thank you, Lewis. I'm looking forward to it. And he says I'm muted. I'm not muted. Stunning and Big Megatron is here. Hi, Sunny. What's going on, Megatron? Psychotic Mongoose. Hello, hello. There's Seth. There's Alex. All right. There's Tara. This time is good. All right. Other people start streaming around 4 or 5, so it doesn't interfere with our streams. Yeah. All right. So it's before the NHL existed, but the same Stanley Cup, just much smaller. All right, y'all. Let's get started. You know, we're talking about the Stanley Cup already. I have to find my my Stanley Cup tab. Where is it? Oh, there's this. Get out of here. There's that one, and then that one, and then that one. All right. Oh gosh. Are you ready? Are you ready? What's up, Darren? Hi. How are you? All right, look. We know the the chaos that the Stanley Cup brought during Valentine's Day, the hype that all of the kids got, like, you know, gave the Stanley Cup when they asked for it for Christmas. We saw all the videos of them going crazy over receiving the Stanley Cup, like for Christmas gifts. They're going mental over a cup. All right. They wanted the cup because what is a Stanley Cup? It's a status symbol, right? It's a status symbol. You have that Stanley Cup, you are on trend, but trends, like, they just die out eventually. And I think that Christmas time last year, Christmas 2023, was peak for Stanley, and like it could just go downhill. It was just going downhill from there. If Christmas time was peak for the Stanley Cup trend, it just went downhill from there. And then we saw all the crazy people going nuts in Target over the Stanley Cup Starbucks collaboration and then the Target Valentine's Day Stanley Cup. It was stupid. It was ridiculous. And it was quite frankly embarrassing for all of those adults who are running through a Target like mindless drones trying to grab their hands on this freaking limited edition cup. Okay. And now, like, and then last week we saw that, like, people are just embarrassed to own their Stanleys now. They don't want to take it to the gym. They're like making TikToks of themselves waving goodbye to their Stanley Cups in the car because they don't want to be caught seen with a Stanley Cup. They're just way too embarrassed because all of the adults that were chasing after this Stanley Cup made it embarrassing to just carry it around because they associate anybody. If you saw all of the viral stuff, you're going to associate like this person carrying the Stanley Cup to all of the crazies who collect the Stanley Cups on TikTok. And not only that, but then the resellers started getting their hands on these Stanley Cups, and they're still doing it, by the way. I'm going to show you a video. All right, I'm going to show you a video. Actually, I'm going to show you a whole ass like profile of resellers. It's just a whole profile of resellers, and they tell you exactly what to buy, how much it's worth, how much you're going to make when you resell it, and Stanley Cups are included. Not just Stanley Cups though, because we have found the new Stanley Cup, all right? We have found the new cup that's going to now take Stanley's position, okay? And it takes Stanley's position as the new water bottle because people don't want their Stanley Cups now. Like they've found to have lead in them, they leak. People don't want to carry around Stanley Cups anymore. They're so embarrassing, okay? So we have the new Stanley Cup. All right, let me show you. Let me show you what the new Stanley Cup is. All right, no longer will we have, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. No longer will we have those Stanley Cup girlies. Nope, no Stanley Cup girlies here. All right, now we're going to have Owala girlies. Okay, Owala girlies. Wrong way. There we go. We have Owala girlies. Are Owala water bottles the new Stanley Cup? TikTok says yes. Shieldwald said resellers ruin everything. Look, I also think that resellers are part of the reason they play a huge part in why the Stanley Cup trend is dying as well, because those Valentine's Day Target collaboration and the what is it? The Starbucks ones. Hold on. I need to look it up really quickly. eBay. I'm pretty sure they are still going for a lot of money. Stanley Starbucks, there it is. Yeah, they're still going for a lot of money. This one right here, the top result, 29 people are watching this, all right? $220. $220. Starbucks 2023 China Stanley. That one's 6% off, almost gone. They sold 28 for $53 plus 28 shipping. I'm sorry, $53 plus 28 shipping. So almost $100, right? Almost $100. There's this one for 75. Here it is. There we go. 225 again. Or best offer. You get free shipping at least. That's nice. That's nice. This one. Oh wow, look. They've reduced their price. Half off, $100. It's still $100. It's still $100. These were the Christmas ones from last year. 0 bids. Nobody wants these cups anymore. Look, this person 149, 249, 180. Remember when I showed you these? They were going for like $500. They were going for $500 and no one wants them anymore. Nobody wants them. This one's, oh, there you go. Look, 324.84. That's oddly specific. That's really specific. I don't know. This one's 140. $200. 8 minutes left to bid on this one. 200 or best. Look, 0 bids. There's 0 bids on this cup. Nobody wants it. Nobody wants it. The only people that are bidding are like collectors, because people who hopped on this trend, they don't want it anymore. But yeah, Owala bottles, all right? Owala. It's the battle of the bottles and no one is safe. While TikTok was previously inundated with glowing reviews about the Stanley Cup, the tides have started to enter the Owala bottle. We're gonna have Owala girlies out there, all right? Owala girlies. No more Stanley girlies. We're throwing those away, trading them in for Owala bottles, right? Stanley tumblers earned a loyal following for their insulated stainless steel lining and aesthetic appeal. That was like the only thing about Stanley cups that was huge, because TikTok has an obsession. People on TikTok have this obsession with aesthetics, and it's ridiculous. Honestly, maybe we'll talk about that next week. Like TikTok's obsession with aesthetics. Everything has to be perfect. Everything has to be on theme. We need to talk about that, because those TikToks are crazy. And the obsession, I mean, honestly, if I was that obsessed with having everything match and having everything be picture perfect, I would go insane. Their obsession with having everything just completely perfect is crazy. Now, TikTok. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Hefty $40 price tag made competition inevitable. I thought Stanley cups were more expensive than 40. I thought they were more expensive than 40. I could be wrong though. Maybe that's like I thought they were like $50 or something. I don't remember. Could have sworn they were. But here we go. TikTokers are loving the brand Owala, highlighting the bottle's wide mouth opening with 2 ways to sip, right? Now you got 2 ways to sip, strategically placed straws, and fun minimalist colors. Yes, it has to be minimalist colors because of aesthetics. It has to match your whole theming on your channel. And now they're only $28. So these are a lot cheaper than the Stanley cups. They even come with flip locks, clippable handles, not to mention the sleek new free sip twist design, which is already selling out fast. They are also leak proof, right? They're also leak proof because Stanley cups leak when you turn them upside down, all your water falls out. Everything is just spilling out of your Stanley cup. Yeah, they've been known to eat Tide Pods. That's true. Oh, okay, they are 40, it's just the aftermarket that's stupid. Okay, they are $40. But seriously, $40 for a cup. Like, I'll pay $28 for a good water bottle, right? I mean, shit, how much did I pay for this one? It's gone. The price tag's gone. I don't know how much I paid for this one, but I bought it at a theme park, so, like, it's overpriced, but I think I paid, like, $30, 28, I don't know, for this one, and I love it. There's still ice in there. This is from last night. There's still ice in there. Move over, Stanley Cup. Hello Kitty Fast and Furious coming at ya. $28 isn't bad. I'll pay $28 for a good water bottle. Yes, here we go. Now they talk about the spill factor when put to the test, and by that we mean flipped completely upside down on camera. Stanley simply didn't hold up against the other trendy tumblers, including the leak-proof Owala. And then it talks about the lead that we talked about last time. People are throwing their Stanley cups away because they found lead in them. So people are abandoning their Stanley cup, even though, like, Stanley Company, they came out and said, yes, they admitted to it, right? Our cups have lead, but I guess, like, all cups or something like that, all cups that are made like that have lead in them, like Yeti cups have it, but it's something like at the bottom of the cup, and you won't get the lead in your water. You won't be drinking the lead. You won't be exposed to the lead unless, like, your cup breaks at the bottom or something like that. So it's something that, like, is in the way, like, the bottles are made, that it has, like, a tiny little thing of lead at the bottom, but, like, you're not really exposed to it, but people aren't taking any chances. They're throwing away their water bottles. Um, People on TikTok say Owala water bottles just make more sense in their day-to-day lives. So, let me look over here. I kind of want to see what are we talking about Owala. Oh, here we go. This is the Owala water bottle. All right, I'm in here. Let's see. Let me put you guys on real quick. There's the wide mouth. There's the straw to the side for ice so it doesn't get in the way. Look at that. So 2 ways to drink. You can sip or you can drink it like a cup. You can gulp it down. Better than the Stanley. Right there. Better than the Stanley. I don't remember when we last talked about the Stanley Cup. Was the cup that was, like, the new cup that I said this was gonna be the next cup, was it the Owala bottle? I don't remember. I thought it was, but I don't remember. It could have been a different cup, but I think it was the Owala water bottle. I don't remember. Um, but because these water bottles are the next big thing, right? It was. Mike says it was. Oh, I told you. Okay, didn't I tell? It's like, look, this is the new one. There it is. A Walla water bottle. And they actually did what Stanley was doing. Okay. They did what Stanley was doing, which was promoting their water bottle through people on TikTok, through influencers. That's how you get it, right? That's how you get people to buy your stuff. They did it through influencer marketing, which is huge. So there we go, Owala. But now Owala water bottles are the new big thing. Guess who's gonna get their hands on them? Guess. Guess, guess, guess. The resellers, they're already doing it. The Owala water bottle. Hold on, wait. I have to share this in a different way, okay? I have to share this in a different way because y'all need to hear this. Okay, hold on. I need to share it in a different way. So this is cook info, okay? This is a whole page on Instagram dedicated to reselling objects, dedicated to finding viral products and reselling them to make money off of them. I mean, shit, they have the Dune popcorn bucket on here. Where is it at? There it is. They have the Dune popcorn bucket on here.
When you are going to an AMC theater, make sure to get this popcorn tin because they will make you around $70 in profit each. This is called the Dune 2 popcorn tin bucket, and it has been going viral on social media due to its interesting
Yeah, so they find all the viral stuff and they tell you how much it can make if you resell it and how, So this is the Owala water bottle. Retails for $39.99. You can resell it for between $80 and $100 to make 40 plus profit. And it says how we are banking $40 profit per off the next Stanley, the Owala tumblers. These just dropped early this morning. So keep an eye on the Owala water bottles that are dropping, like the new designs, the new cups, because that's the thing, right? People want what's new, the latest one. So they keep an eye on it and they're like, hey, these just dropped this morning. Order it, resell it, boom, you make money. I had it. Here it is.
Next time when you are going to Target, make sure to look for this tumbler because it will make you around $40 in profit. This is called the Owala Sandy Shores tumbler, and it retails for $27.99 and resells on
Now, there's a reason why it's the Sandy Shores tumbler. That color specifically that color, all right? There's a reason why it's just the Sandy Shores color. And here's the reason, okay? Because of the beige aesthetic, because of the overwhelming amount of like beige talk. Is it called beige talk? Hold on. I need to double check. I think it's called beige talk. Yes, it's beige talk. It's beige talk on TikTok, okay? What is beige talk? What is beige talk? Oh god. What is beige talk? I need to stop sharing really quickly. Let me share this the way I want to share. Why do I know all this stuff? Mr. Bentham says Steph is using so many terms I don't know. I don't even know why. I don't even know why I know all of this stuff. I spend way too much time online, okay? I spend way too much time online looking at stuff, reading stuff, watching videos, just way too much time, okay? Way too much time. This is Beige Talk. Introducing Beige Talk. This is something that we're going to get into next week, all right? There's a reason the Sandy Shores color is the most popular color, and it is because of Beige Talk. What is Beige Talk? Well, Beige Talk is people who love the color beige. It's the sad beige people on TikTok. Again, I mentioned to you guys like TikTok is obsessed with aesthetics and things matching, and beige and white and just really plain muted colors has become their style of choice. All right. It's become the style of choice. So, yeah, that's why it's that color specifically. I mean, it's to the point where like they get all of their baby clothes, they're dressing their children in sad beige colors. There's no vibrancy. Um, they decorate their home without any color. There's no vibrancy. There's really nothing there. But that's pretty much beige talk, all right? That's beige talk. It's kind of like sad beige moms on TikTok. I mean, that's really what it is. That's where it stems from. And then the sad beige mom stemmed from a different movement, and we'll get into all of that next week. Okay, we'll get into all of that next week. Because that whole movement was crazy and it's still going on. It's still going on. Like that's a huge thing. But that is why this color specifically, the Sandy Shores color, is so high in demand because it is appealing to the eyes. it goes with the nice little aesthetic. It's aesthetically pleasing. They're muted colors, just like people like um, for their TikTok and their reels on Instagram. So it's aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Um, but I can't, it's already selling. Actually, hold on. Let me look. Let's go back to eBay. What is it called? Owala. I kind of want a Owala water bottle. Let's just go there. Owala water bottle. $27.99, right? Okay. These aren't priced very high. Oh, Sandy Shore. Actually, let me look up Sandy Shores. Sandy Shores. Let's see if it's there. There it is. Yeah, there it is. There it is. The Sandy Shores Owala water bottle. Boom. 8 watchers, 4 watchers, 40, $50, $50, $60, $60, $60, $50. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yup. There you go. Owala water bottles. That's the next Stanley Cup. This one's $65. This one's 100. Who's watching this? $100. $80. This color specifically is what is gonna it's gonna go viral. It's going viral on TikTok. This color specifically. Only good thing about Owala is it's fun to say. The Owala water bottle. Owala. Yeah, it is fun to say. And there you go. This is gonna be the next one. It's the next TikTok trend. And like I can't stand, jumping on these trends. Because eventually trends fade out. And we saw like all of those videos of like the collectors of the Stanley Cup. And remember that one video? Hold on. Let me remove this and see if I can find it. Let me go to my profile. Remember that one video that here it is. Yeah, this one. This one, right? It's overconsumption. That's why I don't like people like who jump on oh, wait, get over here. There, look, it's just overconsumption. That's one thing about trends, right? It's overconsumption. Like, when you jump on all of these trends, you have to get every single thing, every single color, you have to match it to your outfit because TikTok tells you to, and it just leads to overconsumption, because now that the Stanley Cup trend is gone, what is this lady gonna do with all of her Stanley Cups? Look, you can tell that she is a trend hopper, because above her Stanley Cups, up here, these are all of the Starbucks cup, because that was, like, the previous trend, right? That was the previous trend, was the Starbucks cup. I'm sure she probably had, like, a spot for Yetis. I'm sure she jumped on the Yeti trend, and what was the other one? The Hydro Flasks, right? It's something new, so, like, just get one. All you need is one, just one. One water bottle you can use. But what do you think she's gonna do? Because on this TikTok, she was like, "I have way too many Stanley Cups, and I'm getting more. So what should I do with my Starbucks cups? Maybe I'll just get rid of them. It's time to get rid of my Starbucks cup because I need to replace my Stanley Cups." So now that this Owala water bottle is a huge thing, this lady is probably gonna get one in every color, and what's gonna happen to her Stanley Cup? She's going to get rid of them. We're already seeing Stanley Cups in thrift stores, right? They're already there. People are getting rid of the Stanley Cups because it's just that's it. The trend is over. The trend is over. And you know what sucks too? What sucks too is that there were TikToks of children getting bullied at school. Where is it? What is this? There are TikToks of kids getting bullied at school. Look, people are embarrassed of owning their Stanley Cup. There were TikToks of kids getting bullied at school. The parents are coming on TikTok telling their story. The parents are like showing their kid coming home from school who was excited to take like this little cute water bottle to school, and then she got bullied because she didn't get a Stanley for Christmas, and she didn't want to take the cute little adorable water bottle that she got for Christmas. She didn't want to take that to school anymore. She wanted a Stanley Cup now. So kids were getting bullied over this stupid trend, over the stupid cup. People are spending their money on this stupid cup, and okay, these are adult people. They can spend their money on whatever they want. But like now they're just like, I'm so embarrassed to bring my Stanley. I'm going to toss it and go get an Owala water bottle now because that's the new thing. And what's sad is that kids are going to see this new thing, right? And the kid that like got bullied over a stupid trendy cup. What was that bullying for? What was it for? It's ridiculous. What was that for? The kid got bullied at school over a stupid Stanley Cup trend. It's ridiculous. Like these trends come and they go, and I think that like that needs to be taught. The kids shouldn't be on TikTok, first of all, but they need to be taught that, right? They need to be taught that trends come and go. Don't get your kids everything they want. Don't get them everything they want. And I just think that that's sad because like those TikToks that I was watching of the kids getting bullied and the mom like being upset. There was a kid in she was like in she was a disabled kid. She was a disabled child. And the mom was so excited about getting a Stanley Cup because it was perfect for her. It was perfect for her to hold. That got stolen. A child stole from a disabled kid because of the value that we put on these viral products. And they're not even popular anymore. It's a trend that is gone. It is gone. In comes the Owala water bottle. So that's just really ridiculous. It's stupid. I can't stand these damn trends. I'm upset that now here's another water bottle that we're gonna have to talk about. And it's just gonna lead to more craziness. It already has because they're reselling them for like $50 to $100. And it's sad because now kids are gonna get bullied at school for what? For not having the new Owala water bottle. At the very least, it comes in really fun colors, right? And it's affordable. So, like, if the kid wants a Owala water bottle, it's like $27. So it's more affordable than the stupid Stanley Cup. But still, it's still really, really sad. It's still really, really sad. Drunk 3PO. Look at Jay. Jay gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Drunk 3PO. You get a spot on my wall, on my back wall. Hold on. Drunk 3PO. Thank you so much, Jay. Throw some hearts in the chat for Jay. Drunk 3PO. Throw some hearts in the chat for Jay. Lots and lots of them. Lots and lots of hearts. Lots and lots and lots and lots of hearts. Show some love for Jay. Thank you, Jay. Spot on the wall. Spot on my shelf. A spot on my shelf, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Mr. Bentham for 2, but can it survive? But can this bottle survive a burning car? I don't know. It hasn't been put to the test yet. That's one of the reasons that the Stanley Cup went as viral as it did, was because it survived a burning car, and then the company bought that lady a bunch of Stanleys. Like, they gave her a bunch of Stanleys, and they bought her a brand new car. That was one of the reasons that it went so viral. Philip! Remember message for 2 months? If there was a Steph popcorn bucket and you were in an April O'Neil cosplay, I would buy that. Turtle power. Thank you, Phil. Over on Streamlabs, Spirian donated $50 on Streamlabs. Dude, thank you, Spirian. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Want to try some of my pie?
Holly.
I'm sure you'll want seconds.
Thank you, Spirian. Hold on. I got your name. Let me put it on this side. Put it on this side. Wait, I gotta put it on this side. Thank you. All right. What do we have to talk about next? I don't like, oh God, the Stanley Cup. Fucking Stanley Cup. Zombie box reviews for 2. Say Owala bottle 5 times fast. All right. I'm gonna try. Okay. I'll try. Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, I can't do it. Let's do Owala water bottle. I could probably do that. Crash Mando, what's up? Owala water bottle, Owala water bottle, Owala water bottle, Owala water bottle, Owala water bottle. It sounds so weird. I can't do it. Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle. Y'all do it. Y'all try it. It's hard. Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle. Sounds so retarded. I can't do it. I was so close. Hold on. Last time. I'm gonna try it. Last time. Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle. No, you didn't. Stop lying. Just say Owala. All right. Owala, 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 Owala. I can do that. That's easy. Owala, Owala, Owala. It's when you get the bottle. The bottle throws it up. Owala, 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 Owala. Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala bottle, Owala. Can't do it. I sound retarded. I sound retarded. Oh my gosh. Let me get this out of here. Aesthetics. We have to talk about sad beige next week. We're gonna talk about sad beige. Let me write it down. Sad beige. That's what we're gonna talk about next week. Okay. We're gonna talk about sad beige. But let's continue on. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Oh shit. What did I put in the thing? Stanley Cup. Oh my gosh. Okay. I remember now. All right. If you guys don't know. All right. TikTok has little talks, right? Many TikTok communities within the TikTok app, right? Many TikTok communities. One of these communities is CleanTok. Now, I'm not gonna lie. All right. I like looking at CleanTok. Okay. I like looking at CleanTok every once in a while to get some motivation to clean up. Okay. Like the stuff that they use to clean is on point. All right. I've purchased some of the products that they use to clean, and I mean they are really good products. Okay. They are really good products. They got like the what is it called? The Scrub Daddy. All right. I use that a lot. There's a Scrub Mommy, I think, something like that. I can't remember. Yeah. TikTok have smallpox. The Scrub Daddy. I like using the Scrub Daddy, right? Gets those stains out. It gets those stains out. A lot of like their cleaning stuff. I buy them, and you know, it helps me clean better. Okay. It helps me clean better. But within this community, there's like this video that went viral. There's this video that went viral, and it sparked a lot of controversy online. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where's it at? Here it is. Who's your Scrub Daddy? I don't have a Scrub Daddy. I don't have one. I think there's like within that whole line of cleaning products, like all of those. Hold on, let me find it. What is it called? Hold on, let me go to Amazon. What is the maker? The original Scrub Daddy, yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen these. I'm sure you guys have seen these products, right? This is the Scrub Daddy. I'm sure y'all have seen that. So now we have like the Scrub Daddy, the Scrub Mommy, right? Eraser Daddy, the Scour Daddy. The Scour Daddy is actually really good for cleaning in the kitchen. The Scour Daddy is actually really good. We have Sponge Caddy and then all the cleaning products. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen that, right? The little things with the happy face on them. They not only work extremely well, but they are super cute. They are super cute. Anyways. Look, they clean really well, okay? They get the job done. Okay? They get the job done. You don't think you have those in the UK? I think you do. They should be available everywhere. I would take you to be interested. They're cute instead of boring. Yeah. They're adorable. Look at Crash Mondo. My mom uses them. See? They work really well. Like they're not just really cute. They work really well. So that's what I use to clean. But anyways, so TikTok has CleanTok, right? What happened on CleanTok? Let me make sure I have like the right video pulled up. Hold on. There's that one. Where's her TikTok? I had it. I'm done with you. Where's her TikTok? Oh my god, I forgot to show you guys this. Oh well, hold on. I'll show it later. I'm done with you. Where is her TikTok? Why can't I find it? Did I not? I thought I put it up. I thought I put it aside. Oh, wait. It's on. That's right. I saved it on Twitter. That's right. I remember. I remember. Here it is. All right. Okay, here's this TikToker. Yeah, we're gonna need sound. So let me present it in a different way. All right, so this is the TikToker. All right, this is the TikToker. She went viral. Her TikTok went viral on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter. It's just something super viral. Okay, she went really viral. Why? She's a part of CleanTok. Okay, and I need to find her. Hold on, let me just go right here. Where is her thing? Oh, hold on. I pulled up the wrong thing. There it is. No, that's not it. Yes. Here's her thing. Okay, I got it. Let me just go straight here. All right. We're just going to go straight here. So this TikToker, the clean girl on TikTok, she went viral for this specific clean. Okay. For this specific clean. She's a part of CleanTok, but there's a certain portion of CleanTok TikTokers who go to cemeteries. All right. They go to cemeteries and they clean up the graves at the cemetery. Now, the reason she went viral is not because of what she did, but the manner in which she like presented the video. All right. So let's watch the video.
I'm at the graveyard at night, cleaning this abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions in my head. What happened? How did this grave get so dirty? Who's buried here? Her name's Bienvenida. Wow. Her name is welcome in Espanol. Wait a minute. Her grave should be welcoming too. But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen. That's so unfair. Everyone deserves a beautiful resting place. Bienvenida died on July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries. My best friend is an Aries. I wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes? What killed her? This transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night, but it's so fun. Ooh, a little bug. Thank you to everyone who supports and follows. I'm at the graveyard at
So she was hated for being an Aries. Hey, Aries, dude, don't knock Aries. Don't hate. Don't hate. I hope she washed her hands before she took that bite of the cupcake. All right, look. There's a reason, okay? People are applauding her. People are applauding her for, taking time out of her day to clean these grave sites, right? She's right. People, it should be you should deserve a clean place to rest. Okay? So hopefully with like the people's permission. Okay? With like the family's permission, can I clean your site, the grave site for your family member for free? Like can I do that? So people aren't knocking what she is doing. They're not knocking what she's doing. They are saying like, you're doing this really well. It's like a really nice thing that you're doing, but it's just the manner in which the video is presented. It's kind of distasteful. Okay. It's just the manner. And also people are saying like, you're technically like exploiting the dead. So there's two ways of looking at it. Your intention is good, your intention is noble, but would you still be doing it if you weren't posting videos of you doing this on TikTok, right? So they're looking at like your intentions are noble, but you're kind of exploiting the dead and you're doing it in a cringy manner, in a distasteful manner. Okay? Like, how did she die? Does she like cupcakes? Her name is Bienvenida. That means welcome in Espanol. um that means welcome. Her grave should also be welcoming. Like, so the end result, okay? The end result is beautiful. She adds flowers. She took the time out of her day. It looks like she was there all night cleaning this grave and making sure it looks beautiful, okay? But at the same time, a lot of people are saying you're exploiting the dead. You're exploiting the dead for clout on the internet, for views on TikTok. You're not doing it for free technically because you are making money on TikTok. And it's just the way she's presenting this video. Let's watch it again.
I'm at the graveyard at night, cleaning this abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions in my head. What happened? How did this grave get so dirty? Who's buried here? Her name's Bienvenida. Wow, her name means welcome in Espanol. Wait a minute.
It just sounds so bad. Wow, her name means welcome in Espanol.
Her grave should be welcoming too. But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen. That's so unfair. Everyone deserves a beautiful resting place. Bienvenida died on July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries. My best friend is an Aries.
Like, did you really need to do that? You know, my best friend is an Aries. I don't
wonder what Bienvenida's life was like. Does she like chocolate cupcakes? What killed her? This transformation is a lot of work. I might be here all night, but it's so fun. Ooh, a little bug. Thank you to everyone who supports and follows.
So it's a little, I don't know, it's a little cringy. So let's read this article. Let me go into the bookmarks. Let's read this article. A woman sparks controversy after cleaning a stranger's grave for free. Like I said, she received backlash for cleaning the grave for free in the middle of the night. She's not the only one that does this. There's actually a few TikTokers that I have found, okay, that do this. They go to people's graves, but like some of the other TikTokers, they give like a background to the people that they find. They have permission from both the cemetery as well as the family to clean this grave. There's a few people that have said like, you know, there's nothing wrong with this. Huge W for this woman. You know, you're out there cleaning graves. I think someone said that like if they showed up to like their parents' grave and it was clean, they would probably burst into tears, right? But again, there's another side that says like she's doing it in such a distasteful way. And would she still be doing it if she wasn't filming, right? So a woman took it upon herself to clean a stranger's grave in the middle of the night alone for free. Viewers of the viral video have since reacted, saying the woman spoke poorly about the person who died, but they respected her work at the same time. So that's why I say like there's two ways of looking about it. Like it's split. That's why it's such a big deal. It's like a conversation because people are split. Good job. Thank you for doing that. What a wonderful thing to do and to put your time into. But you didn't quite like you're exploiting the dead, you know? Who said it? Who said it? Hail 199. What's up, Odie? Who said it? Mike has bad knees. When I'm dead, feels free to exploit me. I'm dead. I won't care. Where is it? Oh, right here. Mad Master Poiki. Who killed her? Or what killed her? Does it really matter? That was actually something that people had a problem with. That was like the one thing that I saw over and over and over in the comment sections about like people talking about this video is the way in which she said that and like why does that matter? Like what killed her? Who cares? The woman who claimed the random person's grave filmed herself doing it. After filming, she included a voiceover with plenty of commentary after her hours-long cleaning process. What prompted her to choose the grave she chose wasn't specified. Honestly, I think she chose it because it had a heart. That's why I think she chose it. It had a heart on it, and she wanted to spray her pink cleanser on it. That's just my opinion, my personal opinion. I think it was because it had a heart. And she said it was one of the dirtiest graves she's ever seen. She scrubbed every inch of this large grave. She washed the dirt away with a power washer and finished by adding an abundance of red and pink flowers. That's great. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? So here's one person who said, there is absolutely nothing wrong with cleaning a neglected grave, but the way she talks about this woman does not sit right with me at all. So it's just the way that she presented this video that a lot of people had a problem with it. What viewers found odd about the moment, though, were the things she said about the person who belonged to the grave. She said everyone deserves a beautiful resting place. The woman also bluntly asked, what killed her? And then at one point in the video, she was eating a chocolate cupcake, which was also peculiar. So yeah, it wasn't like what she did and, you know, the thing that she's taking time out of her day to she's taking time out of her day to do a really noble thing. She's cleaning these graves. It's just the manner at which it was presented. Now let me show you another TikToker who does the same thing. She does the same thing. And it's actually not like where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's grave attraction. I honestly thought I pulled up all of these TikTokers, but I guess I didn't. I could have sworn I did though. So here's another one. She's not as big, right? She's not as big as the clean girl. The clean girl has 990,000 followers on TikTok. This one is called Grave Attraction. She has 19,000 followers on TikTok. But what she does, and she kind of explained it here. Where's her Q&A? She had a Q&A. Where's her Q&A? I don't know where her Q&A is. Oh, it's right here. Let me see. Is this sharing sound? I don't think it is because I'm sharing the whole thing. All right, hold on. Here we go.
How did I get started in this work? And I started volunteering at a local historical cemetery doing cleaning, and I really just started falling in love with it, and it became a passion project. So I went off my own, got permission from 2 local cemeteries in the area to clean and help preserve the history there.
So again, this woman's what she's doing is very noble, right? She has permission from 2 cemeteries. She started out just volunteering and doing it. All right. She wasn't filming herself at first. She was just volunteering. And she got permission to do this.
The third question that I get a lot is this a job or is this volunteer? And this is 100% volunteer for me. Like I said, it's a passion project, and I really just love connecting with nature and connecting with history this way. So not a job for me. I do take private clients, but the work you see in videos is all volunteer cleaning. Thank you so much.
So it's all volunteer cleaning. The way she presents her videos is a bit different than what we just saw. So let's watch this one.
I would like to introduce you to Byron Woolsey and Sarah Plum Woolsey. Both were New York State natives and married in 1874. They had 4 children, son Raymond, and daughters Berta, Frida, and Leah. Byron worked as a farmer, grocer, and general laborer. The couple never moved from the Fairport area, and neither did their children. In fact, daughters Frida and Leah are buried next to their parents, and I will be cleaning their stones too. Byron passed away at 68 in 1921, and Sarah at 79 in 1932.
So like her video is kind of like all about, preserving. It's just preservation. It's very different than what we just saw. It's respectful. The other one is not as respectful. That's why it's causing such a stir, because it's like, okay, what you're doing is really cool, but it's a little bit distasteful. Whereas this is having a little more respect for the dead. She's telling us about who she looked up some information on the people whose headstone she's cleaning, and she's giving us a little bit of a lesson. Or not a lesson, but a little bit of history.
Introduce you to Byron Woolsey and Sarah.
And she's
Woolsey.
she's telling us about who
Both
she's
were New
cleaning.
York-
So whose headstone she's cleaning. Yeah, she's giving a brief history lesson to the people. So the people who's watching, she's letting us know who these people are. She's done her research. While the other one is like, why did they die? Or something, whatever she asked. I can't remember what she asked. So there's a difference in these creators and how they present their graveyard cleanings. Now, where are you at? Where'd you go? There you go. There's the clean girl. Now, she doesn't just have that one. So she did do more cleanings, or she has done more cleanings where it's very different. Okay, this one was just the one that went viral. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh. This one's just the one that went viral, right?
Cleaning this abandoned grave for free.
Now, she does do other ones where she's more respectful. I guess. She's more respectful of, of the people whose graves she's cleaning. So let's do this one.
I just found a grave in the middle of the forest.
So I'm gonna clean it today for free. I have no idea who's buried here or how long ago they passed away. All I know is I love cleaning and making things beautiful again. So when I came across this, I knew I had to do something about it. This is my biggest transformation yet. Finally, I was able to reveal the nameplate. Sixto Padilla. He was born February 9th, 1931, and he passed away March 15th, 2001. What a unique name. I immediately began looking for his obituary online, but I found nothing. I have so many questions. Who is Sixto Padilla? What did he do in his lifetime? And why is there no record of him? Everything about this grave is such a mystery. When I clean someone's grave, I think about them for days. I feel so blessed that I can do this and share it with you guys.
See, now that was a little bit more respectful, okay? She at least tried to look them up. That was a little more respectful. More of her content should be like that instead, because this just seemed so weird.
At night.
This one gives such a different vibe, right? This one gives such a different vibe, which is why it's causing such a stir. Like, how come you did it like this as opposed to the way you normally do your content?
Abandoned grave for free. I have so many questions in my head. What happened? How did this grave get so dirty? Who's buried here? Her name's Bienvenida.
Wow, her name is welcome in Espanol.
Wait a minute.
It's just so weird. It's just so odd in the way she did that video. And also, look, there's a part in this video that I don't know if she did this on purpose, because there's another reason why people are talking about this video, and it's because of the shovel.
Her grave should be welcoming too. But right now, this is the dirtiest grave I've ever seen. That's so unfair. Everyone deserves a beautiful resting place. Bienvenida died on July 23rd,
where's the spot for the
1980.
shovel?
Her star sign is Aries.
Right there. Do you see right there, like the shovel moved?
July 23rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries.
My best friend is an Aries.
Was that planned or was that not planned? Is that a ghost or is that fake? Like, who is moving the shovel? She's supposedly here at night alone. Okay? She's supposedly here at night alone. And that's another reason why this video is getting so much attention, is because people are focusing on the shovel. Like, and saying that you're exploiting the dead. Because if you had someone move that shovel, what are you doing? Are you doing this for free or are you just looking for views and exploiting the dead? Are you doing this out of the goodness of your heart? Was that shovel moving planned? Like,
3rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries. I bet.
it's just so weird. That was not planned. Gravity moved the shovel. She didn't plant it deep enough, but it moved up. Why did it move up? Shouldn't it fall back?
3rd, 1980. Her star sign is Aries. I bet.
See, it moved up. It didn't move down. It moved up. I don't know. So a lot more people are talking about the shovel. A lot of people are talking about the shovel. So it's just this video that's so weird. This video is so weird that people are like, they're of two minds about it. They're split about it because her content, most of it is, it's honoring the dead. It's very respectful. And this one has so many weird things in it. And that's what's making it go viral. So I respect what she is doing. I respect the hell out of it. Taking your time, volunteering, going to these places and, cleaning off these graves and making them look beautiful again. But at the same time, the manner in which she did this one video, it's kind of distasteful. And it feels a little exploitative. That's a demon. Are the ghost shovels trending on eBay? If the ground was displaced, it could cause the shovel to move forward. It's just the way it did it, though. Look at the way it did it. It like moved and then it moved again. Watch.
1980. Her star sign is Aries. My best friend is an Aries.
See, it went like this. It went. I don't know. It looks like someone did it on purpose. It looks like it was on purpose because also, it's a wide shot. It's a wide shot. So it looks like she said, my best friend is an Aries while the shovel moves. So it's a wide shot. It looks like it was planned, honestly. It looks like it was planned. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? A grave hopping channel. It looks like it was planned, honestly, but it got people talking. People are asking it. The demon did it on purpose. It definitely got people talking about the shovel. And if it moved like that and a lot of people are going to catch it and talk about it, the more comments you have on your video, like it gets more and more traction. So I wouldn't put it past her to do do something like that, honestly. Her name means welcome in Espanol. That's so stupid. Her name means welcome in Espanol. What is this? All right. What else? Hi, JM the Elite Fan. Hi. Okay. I think the last thing, gosh, do I want to even talk about this? It's so embarrassing. Not for me, but it's so embarrassing. I feel sorry for the people who are taking part in this, okay? Where is it? God. We're going to talk about it. We have to. We have to talk about it. And I did not pull up. Where's all my shit? Did I like X out of everything? It looks like I did. Man, I have to pull it all back up now. I have to pull it all up again. We're going to talk about. I don't know why we're going to talk about this. It's so stupid. Why are we going to talk about it? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Look, do you guys know what mewing is? Not meowing, right? Not meowing. Mewing. Do you know what mewing is? If you don't, you're about to find out. All right? You're about to find out what mewing is. Look. Let's talk about Lookmaxing, all right? Lookmaxing is something that went viral on TikTok. It started off like in forums and everything. Basically the trend, it's a viral movement and it's a trend that started it's based on improving your outer appearance in order to make yourself more attractive and more liked. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's absolutely zero things wrong with taking care of your outer appearance and taking care of yourself, eating healthier. That is perfectly fine. And it's actually encouraged, right? Take care of your body. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with improving your outer appearance. However, in doing that, you are neglecting your inner self and improving yourself mentally and all of that stuff, because once Lookmaxing made its way onto TikTok, the insecurities just started flying. Basically, it is focusing on something that you would never have thought to focus on, right? You've never have thought to focus on this little flaw, tiny, tiny little flaw, right? You wouldn't think to focus on it. But it's basically you're finding some insecurities, some flaws in yourself, and you're focusing on them and you're focusing on trying to fix them. Right? It's pretty much it's just in putting an emphasis on external validation, right? Because you want to look beautiful and present yourself in a certain way. But the problem is that it leads to self-image issues, right? You're going to have all these self-image issues. You're always going to find something wrong with you, and you're never really going to get to where you want to be, because you're just going to find a flaw in yourself. And that's pretty much what this Lookmaxing has sort of led to. So from Lookmaxing, then you have sleep maxing. It's really ridiculous. But what is mewing? All right. What is Lookmaxing? Okay. Gen Z like fucking took it from there. Okay. Gen Z took Lookmaxing, brought it to TikTok, took it from there. All right. And they created all of these filters to determine correct face ratios. They created filters to determine how attractive you are. I think there's like an app. There is even an app out there to determine like your max score based on a percentage or something like that to determine how beautiful you are. All right. And it's led to just a lot of self-image issues. Now, Lookmaxing has created exercises. Okay. You want to create that beautiful jaw. So let me show you. We're gonna look and see what mewing is. Okay? Mewing. So stupid. Here's mewing.
This is perfect. Perfect.
So mewing is basically taking your tongue, putting it on the roof of your mouth, and swallowing. And swallowing. And by doing that exercise, you're going to get the perfect jawline. You're going to get the extreme cut jawline, that Timothy Chalamet jawline. Okay. And so stupid. And it's caused like Gen Z, if they don't want to answer a question, they don't want to talk to you, this is what you do. So if you've seen anybody do this, that dude is wearing makeup. These dudes are wearing makeup. If you see them doing that, don't talk to me. I'm working on my mewing. Don't talk to me. I'm working on my mewing exercises. Trying to fix my jaw. All right. But not only will mewing help with like the improvement in your jawline, it'll help with you to keep you from mouth breathing. Okay. You can't breathe. Don't breathe. Can't breathe through your mouth. You got to breathe through your nose. So by doing those exercises, it'll help you keep your mouth closed so you don't breathe through your mouth. You can only breathe through your nose. It'll teach you how to do that. Okay. Keep your mouth closed. Don't breathe through your mouth. You can only breathe through your nose. Dude. Hi, Imaginary. JM the Elite fan. Steph's gonna have to pay for my funeral expenses after dying of cringe from watching this dumbassery. Hey, I will do that. I'll clean your grave too for free. Tazrin. Sorry. Yes. Look, he's
play from the back to the midfield, forward as well, good finish. And the second one, no, that was the second one. And his first one was just out of this world, really.
Cristiano,
don't talk to him. He's mewing. He's mewing. There's so many videos on how to do mewing correctly. I'm mewing. Don't talk to me. I'm mewing. I'm mewing. Don't talk to me. Look. Look. It is a movement based on how attractive you are. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it, right? There's nothing wrong with taking care of your outer appearance. Absolutely nothing. You want to be healthy. You have your body in the best shape that it can be. You want to take care of yourself. But these people are doing it for all the wrong reasons. Okay, they're doing it for external validation. If you want to take care of yourself, if you want to improve yourself, there's nothing wrong with that, but you want to do it for yourself. You want to do it for yourself. And the problem with, this going as viral as it is going is because a lot of these people are doing it for all the wrong reasons. They're doing it for external validation. They're doing it for likes. And when you do something like that, when you rely on other people to validate you, it just leads to a lot of insecurities. And unfortunately, this trend is being taken over by Gen Z. And Gen Z are already a generation of the generation that is constantly on social media, constantly looking for validation from other people, and not improving themselves and finding validation within themselves, which leads to a lot of social anxiety because they're constantly online and comparing themselves to other people. So if you're constantly doing that, it's going to lead to a lot of insecurities. And this is going to lead to even more insecurities because you're going to start thinking like, oh my gosh, I need to have that fresh jawline. I need to have that perfect straight nose. I need to have my eyes perfect. I need to make sure that my side profile always looks perfect. And if it doesn't look perfect, well, then I need to go to the doctor. I need to go to get some lip fillers, some cheek fillers, something. Gen Z is already one of the generations that's spending so much money on plastic surgery, and it's because of trends like this. It's because of things like this that are taking hold of TikTok. Now, Lookmaxing is man focused. It is men focused. There are a ton of beauty trends online that are focused mainly on women, but this is focused mainly on men. Men are getting surgery to make themselves taller. Men are getting a lot of surgery on their face because of this. And it's really dangerous. It's extremely dangerous. And honestly, because Gen Z got a hold of this, it's really hypocritical of Gen Z on TikTok. I'm talking Gen Z on TikTok, not Gen Z as a whole, but like Gen Z on TikTok, it's really hypocritical because they're always like, you have to love yourself and accept yourself and blah, 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 telling other people to do what they are not doing because they are so focused on looking perfect, seeming perfect, improving themselves. They're a generation obsessed with skin and skincare and looking completely perfect on TikTok. Yet you're talking about a lot of imperfections in a lot of people. See, this right here, people so obsessed with beauty is what has led that whole thing that took place on Twitter of calling like Margot Robbie mid, right? They're calling Margot Robbie mid. Margot Robbie, who is a stunner, she is so freaking beautiful, but because people are hyper focused on beauty, on TikTok and stuff, that's led to them looking at Margot Robbie and finding a lot of flaws in her to the point where they call Margot Robbie mid. Like, seriously. They're finding so many flaws. They will look at you and they will pick your looks apart to the point where they will call Margot Robbie mid. Like, seriously. Eventually, all of this, it just puts such an emphasis on external validation and improving yourself externally without taking any account, or without taking like anything, without putting any emphasis or any work into improving yourself like mentally, right? It just leads to a lot of self-image issues. It's really sad. But that's basically what it leads to, because like it's a trend that focuses on finding new insecurities and focusing on those insecurities and trying to fix them. Things that you weren't like insecure before, TikTok will tell you, no, you should be insecure about this. You should really focus on this, and then you should like try to fix it. And it's just based on outer appearance. That's it. You should really focus on it and you should just fix it, right? But you're fixing it not because you want to fix it, not because you saw this insecurity in yourself or had this insecurity to begin with. You're fixing it because someone is telling you to. That's the problem with this. You're fixing that and you're focusing on it and you're finding some new insecurity because someone told you about it, because not because you noticed it on your own or you want to fix it on your own for yourself, but because someone told you to on TikTok. And that's the danger of like this whole thing taking hold of the younger generations. Like, they're already very insecure. They're already really like, they already have like high anxiety levels because they're so focused on looking so perfect all the time that this just does not help. It's not something that you should focus on, because there's always going to be someone better looking than you. There's always going to be someone better than you in every way, and you shouldn't really focus on that. But this trend is having them focus on that. They're having them compare themselves to other people and spend money on plastic surgery, spend money on leg lengthening surgery, and it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous way to live. And if you want to improve yourself, that you should do that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you should do it for yourself and not for other people. And unfortunately, these kids on TikTok are doing it because people are telling them to. They're not doing it for themselves. So it's kind of sad. It's really, really sad, but it is something that is, that has taken hold of TikTok, and that's what we talk about here. That's what we talk about here. It's something that's taken hold and it's trending, and we talk about trends. So leg lengthening surgery. Yeah. Yep. all for like an extra 2 or 3 inches. Yep. I think it's the little imperfections that set people apart and make them interesting. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It would be no fun. It'd be no fun in finding somebody who's the same exact person as someone else. Like they like the same thing. They look the same way because they're constantly just trying to find, whatever it is on TikTok that like is popular or whatever. They all look the same, they all dress the same, they all talk the same, they all have the same interests. There's nothing that sets them apart. Unfortunately, the things that set you apart, especially like with the generation right now, you're just sort of cast out. You should be on trend, otherwise you're ugly and you don't matter. And it's sad. It's sad. It really is sad. And it gives kids a lot of anxiety. And that's really scary because you have kids. I mean, shit, earlier during the stream, we talked about that little girl that was crying, getting bullied over a Stanley water bottle. The emphasis that they're putting on products and the emphasis that they're putting on looking a certain way is scary and it's dangerous. And it can do a lot to a child's self-esteem. I mean, shit, it can do a lot to an adult's self-esteem. Can you imagine a child's self-esteem? And a lot of the people that are taking part and that I'm seeing take part in Lookmaxing are high schoolers. So it can do a lot. It can do a lot to your self-esteem. That time of your life when you're in high school, you already are extremely awkward. You already are really, really doubting of yourself. You're trying to find yourself. You don't know who you are. You have low self-esteem already. You don't need people on TikTok telling you that if you don't have like the correct facial proportions, then you're ugly and you need to fix it. And you need to do these helpful routines to fix it. You don't need that. You don't need that. You really don't. Lewis said, yeah, imagine a world without cute Squidward laughs. Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't do it. But yeah, if you're not really improving yourself mentally, because there's always room for self-improvement, whether it be your outward appearance or your inward appearance or yourself, like who you are as a person. There's always room to improve. There's always something that you're going to find wrong with you, but if you don't like really work on yourself, then what's the point in fixing your outer appearance? Anyways, that was that. That is all of that whole conversation came from mewing, from that look. Get that cut jaw, get that Timothy Chalamet jaw. I'm mewing. Oh my God, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow during Talk Nerdy. And only you guys will understand what that means. She's gonna be so lost. She's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing? What is that?" I'm just gonna do that to her over and over. I'm gonna do that to her over and over. I'm just gonna tell Mara. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, these stupid trends. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Dude, do you guys want to talk about Willy Wonka? Dude, no. Stop it. I mean, he is a little, but oh well. No, maybe I'll make a video about Willy Wonka. That crazy experience. Dude, look, the website is still up, okay? The Wonka chocolate experience. All right, this Wonka chocolate experience, the thing that scared the hell out of kids, and it had like caused like the creator to issue a bunch of apologies. Dude, where are my fucking because I had a lot of stuff pulled up for this stream, specifically for this stream, and it's all gone. There's that. It's not there. Why is it all gone? Like, I had everything pulled up. Oh, well, whatever. Whatever. I had it all pulled up. I had it all ready. I had, like, videos all oh, maybe I actually bookmarked them. I wonder if I bookmarked them. Let me check. 'Cause I was so ready. I was so ready for this stream. I didn't bookmark them. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. I was looking at the wrong place. God, my nose is so itchy. I took my allergy medicine like right before this stream and it's still bugging crap out of me. That was a high-tech production for Glasgow. It was. Look, we're going to talk about the Willy Wonka experience, okay? Because this was the funniest thing that I have ever seen. I was dying. It had me laughing for 2 straight days. All right? I lost it. How did I lose it? Where are my bookmarks? Oh, they're right there. I'm getting all mad. I'm getting so mad. Oh my god, I saw that. Wait, did you tag me now? When did you tag me? Because I need to find that. That was so funny. Did you tag me now? I was dying. When did you tag me in that? I need to find it. Mentions. Let me go to my mentions. Because I was dying when I saw that, Mr. Bentham. Oh my gosh. It's so far back. Tag me again. Can you tag me again? It was a while ago. I know I'm like looking for it. Can you tag me again? Because I want to pull that up. I started laughing so hard when I saw it. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is real. This is a SpongeBob Simpsons meme. I can't believe it. 2024 has been so freaking awesome already. Okay? It's been amazing already. But this is the where did it go? Is it oh, hang on. This is the site for the Willy Wonka experience, all right? It's still up, okay? It's still up. This organization used AI to create a never before experience, right? Indulge in a chocolate fantasy like never before. Capture the enchantment. Welcome to Willy's chocolate experience. This is the experience, okay? This is the experience that you should have gotten when you purchased your $45 ticket. All right, to this event. This is the experience that is described on the website. This is what you should have gotten, all right? It'll start with the enchanted garden right here. This is the enchanted garden. Your journey begins in an enchanted garden with giant sweets, vibrant blooms, mysterious-looking sculptures, and magical surprises that add an extra layer of wonder to your chocolatey experience. Navigate through peculiar but enchanting garden, collecting delicious beans of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Who knows? Perhaps you might be able to grow your very own enchanting garden. That sounds great, right? Look at this photo that they picked. I mean, come on. And then you make your way to the imagination lab. Ooh. In the imagination lab, prepare to be captivated by a visual spectacle. Encounter mind-expanding projections, optical marvels, and exhibits that transport you into the realm of creativity. This space invites you on a surreal journey where the boundaries between reality and fantasy harmoniously merge, resulting in an enchanting and visually striking encounter. Brace yourselves for an adventure that will leave you spellbound. Dude, that sounds amazing. I want to go to that. I want to go to the Imagination Lab and I want to experience the Enchanted Garden. But wait, we're not done. Okay? We are not done because then you make your way into the Twilight Tunnel. Right? In the Twilight Tunnel, get ready for an exhilarating and immersive adventure journey through a dimly lit passage adorned with captivating projections, enigmatic sounds, and surprising turns that will immerse you in suspense and excitement. It's a heart-pounding experience you've never experienced before. That's awesome. But what else do you get? What else do you get? That sounds great. What else do you get? You get captivating entertainment, experience, captivating live performances featuring charming characters singing original catchy tunes, marvel at extraordinary props, oversized lollipops, and a paradise of sweet treats. This event guarantees an immersive and delightful entertainment experience suitable for ages 3 and above. I'm getting the hiccups because that's not what people bought. That is not what people bought tickets for. That's not what you got when you went to this experience. All right? That is not what you got. This is what you got right here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. There's a lollipop, right? Weren't you supposed to, isn't this supposed to be like a chocolatey experience? There was no chocolate handed out at this place. None. No chocolates. There was no. This is a chocolate experience with no chocolate. Nobody got chocolate. Nobody got chocolate candy. There's a chocolate bar right here. That's it. Right? Nobody got chocolate candy. Nothing. I think they got like jelly beans. We got a bouncy castle. Was this the tunnel? Is this the tunnel that I'm going through? Is this supposed to be the tunnel? That is so sad. Look at this tiny little tapestry. They really put that up there. And they were like, it's done. It is finished. It is finished. We have done it. We have done it, everyone. We have recreated the Willy Wonka experience. This is it. Can't you feel it? With the concrete floors. And this tiny little wrapped candy. We have done it. We have achieved what no one else has been able to achieve. Here is our Oompa Loompa. Remember when we told you? Remember when we told you that you were going to the Imagination Lab? When we told you were going to the Imagination Lab, captivated by a visual spectacle. There she is, in all of her glory. That is the visual spectacle. It's so sad. Oh my god. Enter a mind-expanding projections, optical marvels, and exhibit and that transforms into a realm of creativity. It invites you on a surreal journey where boundaries between reality and fantasy harmoniously merge. Oops. And there you go. Merge. This is the candy they were giving out, by the way. I think it was like jelly beans or hard candy or something. There was no chocolate given at this chocolate experience. Okay? That was it. There was no chocolate given. This got so bad. This was terrible. The dreadful Wonka-themed children's event leads guests to call the police. They called the cops on this event. It was so bad, and the organizer issued an apology. It was so look at what you get. You're going through the tunnel. There's your tunnel. What are even these? That's supposed to be a bubble blower, but instead it's a fog machine. You know what went through my mind when I was watching this? I was like, they're just trying to get their children, all right? They're just trying to like kidnap your kids. I was like, this is the setup for human trafficking. Like that is what went through my mind. I was like, "Oh my god. This looks like we set this up to separate parents from their children in order to put them into human trafficking." Like that is what went through my mind. This is so bad. All right? This is so bad that I thought it was a setup for human trafficking. I thought that they were legitimately going to steal children. I thought that that's why this was so terrible. Because they're getting ready to steal kids. Like that is what I thought. Bubbles. No bubbles, it's a fog machine. It says bubbles. They really put this up. They hung these tapestries on these gigantic walls, and they were like, "Done. We've done it. We have recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate experience. When people walk into this event, they will leave happier, full of chocolate. No, wait, no. Full of jelly beans, smiles on their faces. The kids will enjoy every single bit of it. We have recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate factory." Oh my god. Terrible. It is a single tapestry hung out on a wall. Look at this sad rope. It was sad rope. Oh my gosh. The worst part is there was no chocolate. There's no chocolate. There's like a fake chocolate bar just standing there. The lackluster event left parents outraged, shuddered clearly. Dude, I saw a video that had like a Death Eater. Look at this. This is the factory. We walk through here. Look at these lights. It's so sad. It's so sad. Is this what you walk through? Wait, where's the this was their enchanted garden. Okay? It begins with the enchanted garden with giant sweets, vibrant blooms, mysterious looking sculptures. I didn't see any mysterious looking sculptures. And magical surprises that add an extra layer to your wonder to your chocolatey experience. You navigate through well, it was very peculiar, wasn't it? It was extremely peculiar, but enchanting garden, collecting delicious beans of all colors, shapes, and sizes. Oops. Uh, Where is it? I wanna collect the beans of every shapes and sizes. I can't find them. Where are the beans? No? That's what you walk through? That's the enchanted garden. That was the enchanted garden. That's just so sad. Um, oh gosh, look at how terrible, how terrible. So it led to, like, the actors coming out too. The actors came out and talked about their experience. We wanna listen to them. Actually, hold on, look, there's actually more than one Willy Wonka, more than one, Oompa Loompas. There were 2 Oompa Loompas. You know what was sad is that when these actors got there and they gave them their Oompa Loompa costumes, and they were like sexy Oompa Loompa costumes. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, this is an event for children. We shouldn't be wearing sexy Oompa Loompa costumes." So they had to like wear shirts underneath that they brought, which is why it looks so terrible. Look at the trash. They have trash on the side. They have their trash there. Dude, is this what you think of when you think of Willy Wonka and the chocolate factory? This is terrible. Look at that floor. It is dirty, it is gross. Here's some tables. Look at that tapestry in the back. It's just embarrassing. Hold on, you guys can barely see it. The tapestry in the back. They hung that up and they thought, "This is perfect. This is perfect." A bouncy castle. A bouncy castle. This was at the end, by the way. This is at the end of the experience, okay? So what does it say at the end? We get the Twilight Tunnel. The Twilight Tunnel. In the Twilight Tunnel, get ready for an exhilarating and immersive adventure. During the journey through a dimly lit passage, adorned with captivating projections, enigmatic sounds, and surprising turns that will immerse you in suspense and excitement. It's a heart-pounding experience you've never experienced before. Is that supposed to be the Twilight Tunnel? Is that the Twilight Tunnel, or is the bouncy castle the Twilight Tunnel? Is that the Twilight Tunnel? That is terrible. I know that this is the imagination lab, alright? I know that that's the imagination lab. Look at this. You walk in. That poor girl. You see that poor girl? She's like, "Let me pick up this one piece of candy. Let me pick up this one piece of candy that's just not even a bunch. It looks like that's a sponge. Someone wrapped a sponge. That's what that looks like. It looks like a really big sponge that someone just wrapped in Saran wrap. Oh my god, this is the Twilight Tunnel. Bed sheets. This is like Beetlejuice, not Willy Wonka. That's the Twilight Tunnel. How cheap. Look at how awful, how haphazardly they put these up with clothespins. They're clothespins. That's how these are hung. These are hung with clothespins. Oh my god. What is that? A lemonade room. I would not drink that. I told you, this whole experience feels like they were setting it up so that they can get people into human trafficking, and that's the stuff that they feed you, okay? You drink that and you get knocked out. You drink that, they knock you out, they kidnap you. Like, I would not drink this liquid. It's already there, you don't know where it came from, it's already poisoned. Honestly, it's already poured. You don't know where it came from, it's just sitting there. How long has it been sitting there? I don't know. I would not allow my kid or even myself to drink that liquid. That looks awful. Oh my god. Ew, there's another table of lemonade. These are supposed to be fizzy magical drinks. Fizzy magical drinks. Mad Master Porky says, "Drink some of Willy's mystery lemonade." Yeah, I would have gotten pissed too. I would have been so angry. I would have been so angry. So the cast has come out. This is the guy that played Willy Wonka. You can't hear him because I'm presenting the whole thing. Hold on. This is the guy that played Willy Wonka. And he's going to talk about the scripts.
Hello, my name is Paul Connell. I was one of the actors who played Willy Wonka at the Willy Wonka chocolate experience fiasco that happened in Glasgow this weekend. And I was wondering if someone could help me. I've got my contract here, and I'm not very good with legal speak, so I was hoping someone could help me interpret this. But under pay, in the small print there, it says, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So if someone could just let me know what that means, I'd really appreciate it. I'm not a lawyer, so.
That was actually kind of cute. That was actually kind of cute. But here he talks about this.
Hello, everyone. My name is Paul Connell, and I was one of the actors employed to play Willy Wonka at the Wonka's chocolate experience fiasco that happened in Glasgow this weekend. I'm going to be poking a little bit of fun at the event, but I wanted to say before I start that I feel for anyone who bought tickets to this event, people who are expecting a magical chocolate experience and got me in a top hat in a dirty warehouse in Glasgow. People who want
He said in a dirty warehouse. In a dirty warehouse.
Timothy Chalamet and got Timothy Charlatan. But I am going to tell kind of my side of it as an actor who was employed at this event. So the first red flag for me was when I was cast as Willy Wonka. Anyone who looks at me and thinks Willy Wonka and not Oompa Loompa is out of their mind. I give off major Oompa Loompa energy. But not like a good Oompa Loompa, not like one of like one that's at the back during the dance numbers, like falling over like your aunt at a line dancing class on holiday.
I like that he's
but
making fun of the
I
event.
got cast as the part on the Thursday, and was told that I needed to learn the script for the Friday. So I said, no problem, send it over. The script was 15 pages, monologue, pretty much, of AI generated gibberish.
Wow. So not only did they prepare this event through AI images, but they also used AI to prepare the script. 15 pages. 15 pages.
Which I will read some for you if you want. In fact, no, I don't even need to read it because I learnt it all and it was mad. I've learnt all of it. That's all in there. That's in my brain. So I'll give you one of the lines from the script. I'm not going to do the Willy Wonka voice because I think I've embarrassed myself enough.
He learned 15 pages in one night. In one night, he learned 15 pages of dialogue. AI generated dialogue. Good on him.
Over the last few days. But one of my favorite lines was, there is a man who lives here. His name is not known. So we call him the Unknown. The Unknown is an evil chocolate maker who lives in the walls. What? What is an evil chocolate maker for a start? Is it
So if you don't know, there is actually a character called the Unknown. There is a character called the Unknown, and it was the Death Eater that we saw at this Willy Wonka experience. Where is oh my gosh. I hope I have it like right here. Hold on. Let me see. It was her. Hold on. Let me share this. Hang on. Look. It's this girl. This girl played the part of the Unknown. And it was a girl.
So
oh, come on, Twitter.
Hello, it's Felicia, and
remember, it was like the Death Eater. I kept calling it the Death Eater character because she looked like a Death Eater. All right, but that was actually the evil chocolate maker called the Unknown that lived in the wall.
This is my official unknown face reveal. So, hello, I'm Felicia. I'm 16, and I am the Unknown. First of all, I am a girl. Sorry to disappoint. Second of all, this is actually my real hair. It is not a wing. Third of all, don't worry. I have proof that I am the villain known. Don't worry about that. Here's proof number one, I suppose. This is me. That's some of the cast. Yeah, that's me. I still had my mask on at that point. That was actually after. Like, this is when it was shut down. This is when everyone got told to leave. That was when we took this cast photo. I've got pictures of me. This is me behind the mirror, in the mask, which, yeah. I also have this picture. This is me. This was sent to my Snap one down.
So she's the unknown. She was the character that came behind the curtain and frightened children. This character right here. Ah!
It's the unknown.
The unknown.
What is that? It's the unknown.
The poor child. No. No. There you go. That's the unknown. That is the evil chocolate maker that lives in the walls. The event had no chocolate. Kids were given single jelly beans and a cup of lemonade. That's what you got. A single jelly bean and a cup of lemonade. What a total... This was such a disaster, but it is hilarious. It is the SpongeBob meme come to life. Yeah, it is the Simpsons disgust. Hold on. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about with SpongeBob, let me show you. Let me go to Twitter or YouTube. It is SpongeBob Krabby Land. We got It is SpongeBob, it is Krabby Land. All right? This is what the children got to experience.
All right, here we go. I give you Krabby Land!
Where am I?
It is Krabby Land. All right? That is what they gave kids. It is Krabby Land. 2024, you're not disappointing. You are not disappointing. We just saw a real life Krabby Land in Glasgow. Oh my gosh. "2024 is just off its rocker. Off its rocker." Demogeny for $2. I'm fine with all 5'5" of me and my adamantium claws. Let's go, Demogeny. Spirian donated $25 through Streamlabs. Thank you so much, Spirian. I appreciate that. Oh, Glasgow. My bad. Glasgow. That's still better? Yeah, Krabby Land is still better. I love that people are comparing it to Krabby Land because it's like because what's his name? Mr. Krabs is just so fucking cheap. That's what he put together for Krabby Land just to make some money off of children. And like it's the same thing. It looks so incredibly cheap and just to make some money off of children. That's the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. Oh my gosh. Dead. I can't believe this whole website. But that's the thing, isn't it? Is that it's the dangers of AI. This is the first thing that went viral that we saw that it just shows the dangers of AI and people like looking at these images and not thinking about like, okay, well actually I kind of want to see like what the event looks like, not these AI generated images. What are we going to experience? And it's so easy to put up some AI generated images and create the script through AI, create whatever, however they marketed this. They probably, all of that shit that we just read with like the tunnel, the Twilight Tunnel and the garden experience, I guarantee you all that was written with AI as well, you know? So advertising with AI, creating these events using AI, and then just not being able to deliver on what you're promoting and describing, it's dangerous. This is the first casualty. We've experienced the first casualty of AI, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was so I laugh. Oh my! When I tell you that I laughed for 2 days, I'm not lying. I laughed for 2 days. 2 days. Laughed so freaking hard. I was dying. Anyways, thank you, Experian, for the $25 on Streamlabs. I really appreciate it. Your name goes behind me on my wall of names. I'm gonna put you over there. All right. I think that's it. I think we actually got through all the things that I wanted to talk to on today's TikTok Tuesday. TikTok Talks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Look at the $85 Grinch story. It's chaotic. Oh. Oh, you tagged me again. Okay, hold on. I want to show you guys this because when I saw this, I laughed so hard. You tagged me again. You tagged me again. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. I don't see the taggy tag. Oh, I see it now. Yes. Yes, this was awesome. Well, oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard. Someone did the Willy Wonka experience in Animal Crossing. Look, it's the Oompa Loompa. Honestly, this is the best thing to come out of the Willy Wonka experience is the Animal Crossing, the crossover. All right? Look at the Oompa Loompa. She's sad. They captured it perfectly. Here's the Willy Wonka experience shut down. They used the eggs from Easter. This is so funny. Hold on, let me make it bigger so you guys can see. They used the eggs from Easter. Here's the Furious families demand refunds. So here's that. Look at the lady. Oh no, the lady there. The little balloon and the bear. They did it perfect. They captured it so perfect. Oh my gosh. A second Oompa Loompa has been spotted at the Glasgow Willy Wonka. Oh my god. Families scammed by AI images that promise the Willy Wonka event. I cannot believe when I saw this one, I died laughing. I was like, no way they they did not use this. This is so perfect. They even have the hose. They even have the hose right there. A new video of the unknown. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just something that they put there. Kelly Mantle has arrived. Look at they did Willy Wonka. They did the actor. The actor who played Willy Wonka is breaking his silence. This is the best thing to come out of the crazy Willy Wonka experience. This is the best thing to come out of it. Perfect crossover. I loved it. Oh my gosh. Who is the unknown? Says Michael. Michael, the unknown is an evil chocolate maker that lives in the walls. Is a character that was generated by AI. Oh my gosh. That's freaking awesome. Okay, you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you to everybody who hung out with me for the past 2 hours. Thank you guys for chilling out with me. Thank you to you guys who super chatted and who donated through Streamlabs. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tonight for Tuesday night's main event. And I will probably be streaming on Twitch and Kick afterwards. So, yeah. Lots of streaming going on today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody.